How could you not love that face? Hi guys, welcome back to Sweetie Pie Pets. Today we have little Maui and Moana's 5-week update. Happy birthday! So as I said, Maui and Moana are 5 weeks old today, and they have officially graduated from slughood. You guys aren't slugs anymore. You can see that they are completely mobile and active by now. They no longer crawl around on their bellies at all. They walk around on all fours just like a big dog. Are you so big now? So both of them have gotten very fluffy. This isn't their full length. They'll continue to get a little more length on their coats over the next few weeks. Usually by 8 weeks, they're just about as fluffy as they're going to get. And if you want to know more information about the coat length, you can watch my video here on that. So as I've mentioned before, by 5 weeks old, you can start weighing them and checking their weight against the Chihuahua weight chart to kind of estimate what their adult weight is going to be. Moana, you're so playful this morning. So we're going to weigh them in a few minutes, and then we're going to start charting that and weigh them every single week on their birthday to make sure that their growth curve is staying on the same curve. And you can kind of use those numbers to estimate how big they're going to get as adults. Now last week I had talked a little bit about how they both have some tear stains, and I mentioned that I was going to use the product Angel's Eyes, which I've used before, but when I went to order some, I discovered that there's a new product that I've never tried before. It's made by Burt's Bees. So this is Burt's Bees Tear Stain Remover, and it has chamomile in it, and I love Burt's Bees brand. I like their chapstick. I use it for myself. So I decided I'm going to give this one a try instead of the Angel's Eyes. Now it does say on the instructions that it takes 15 to 30 days to see the results of the tear stain remove, so it might take us a while, but what a great opportunity to try it. So the instructions on the Burt's Bees say to saturate a cotton ball and wipe around the eyes. You're supposed to focus on the stained area and try to avoid getting it into the eye. So even though the babies are up and walking around and a lot more active, they don't really have any understanding or awareness at all of potential dangers. So at this point, it's definitely our responsibility to take care of them. A good example of that is that they don't understand about heights. So you never want to take a 5-week-old puppy and put it up on something, like right now they're on this table. I can't let go of them because they would accidentally jump right off, not realizing that they would get hurt. So you make sure that you keep a close eye on them and don't ever put them up on a couch or a chair or anything that they could fall off of. So they both have a mouth full of teeth, and they have started eating their mommy's food. And actually, Mommy Lilo has really backed off on nursing. She's only nursing them about twice a day now. So they really need to get their calories from solid food. So because they're kind of new at eating, I do soak their hard kibble in either water or chicken broth, just to make it a little bit easier for them to chew and swallow. Hello. So since Mama Lilo has backed off on nursing, she's actually trying to train them that they can't just nurse all the time. Because when they're first born, they just nurse all the time. And of course they want to nurse all the time because they like mommy's milk. So she started kind of snapping at them a little bit, and she'll let them know that they are not allowed to nurse all the time. So she goes in and out of the crate with them because she needs breaks from them most of the time. Their little puppy teeth are super sharp at this age because they're brand new and they haven't been ground down on anything. So it really hurts when they bite on you. No biting. Here, bite this. Little Moana has definitely taken on some biting habits. So we're going to be introducing some chew toys to her pretty soon so that she learns not to bite my finger and bite those toys instead. Both of them have these adorable little white tips on their tails, which I think is so cute. And Moana looks like she might have blue eyes after all. Moana, did you have blue eyes? So for about a week now, they have been walking out of their bed to go potty in a potty pad outside of their bed area. So they're doing really well on their potty training, and we're going to keep that up for the next few weeks so that hopefully by the time they're ready to go to their forever homes, they will be almost completely pee pad trained. This is a really fun stage. I really enjoy playing with them because by this age, their personality is really starting to shine through, and they interact with people and other dogs. And it's really fun to watch. This is a good time for them to learn how to bond with humans, and it's a vital time in their emotional development in becoming good lifelong pets. Learning that they can trust humans is very, very important, and as always, making sure that they're never afraid of humans. As I've mentioned many times in prior videos, this early stage of socialization with Chihuahuas is critical. It's a critical time in their life to make sure that they become the best lifelong pets for families. So all those stereotypes that people don't like about Chihuahuas, that they're yappy and they're annoying and they're aggressive, that really has to do with the training that they go through right now. If they learn right away from the time that they're young that humans can be trusted, they learn how to bond with humans, and they're socialized appropriately, hopefully they will never even develop those bad habits.
We don't want you to be a stereotypical Chihuahua from hell.
So we're gonna weigh them in ounces because the Chihuahua weight chart that I use has it in ounces. So little Maui weighs just under 18 ounces. We'll check that against the chart in just a minute. Little Moana's smaller, and she weighs almost exactly 14 ounces. So as of 5 weeks old, little Maui is charting to reach about 4.5 pounds, and little Moana is charting to reach about 3.75 pounds. So in kilograms, little Maui is charting to reach about 2.0 kilograms, and little Moana is charting to reach about 1.7 kilograms. And we'll check that next week and see if they stay on the same growth curve.
Wow, you're gonna be so big.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and please don't forget to come back next week for their 6-week update. We'll see you guys then on Sweetie Pie Pets. Bye-bye.
Bye, look how big we're getting.